So the one question we receive on a daily basis is, what products are we using in building all our tables? In this video, I'm just going to explain some of them, so hopefully you can learn and also build the perfect table. Let's go. What epoxy products are we using? So in this video, I am basically going to cover most of the products we use, but not all of them. The products I'm going to cover is basically the questions we receive a lot from you, the viewer, and our supporters. So I'm going to run through them and hopefully shed some light and hopefully help you in your epoxy journey. That being said, the one question we receive all the time, what epoxy are we using? So just keep in mind that the specific epoxy brand we are using, we are not sponsored by them. We did, however, make previous contact with them twice and asked them if we can't set up some arrangement between us and them, because they are obviously getting a lot of exposure through our channel. But yes, that being said, nothing happened. Anyway, the product we use is called AMT Composite. So this is a very, very good product. It's locally sourced in South Africa. I'm not sure if it's an international brand. I will leave a link down in the description of all these products I use, so you can go and check them out. That being said, AMT Composite. We like using this product. It's not a deep casting epoxy. We can only pour about 12 millimeters at a time, which makes it sometimes a bit difficult because we pour one table over the course of 2 to 3 days, and then it needs to sit for about 5 days. I also need to say that we are also currently experimenting and playing around with other brands. So like my one friend, mentor, and another epoxy table supplier taught me, is that you need to be loyal to a finish. Those words actually means a lot, that you need to invest in a brand that's going to give you the best value and the best product and the best finish at the end of the day. Currently, in our journey, AMT is giving us the best quality in our journey. So like I said, we are experimenting with other brands because we will continuously look for the best brand ever, so we can give our clients the best product on the market. Epoxy done. The other question we receive a lot is, what wax are we using on the inside of our mold? Nothing special. The brand we use is Ram Wax. I am not sure if this is an international brand. I think so. I will leave a link down in the description. So the wax, I find that you will see some of our tables already start demolding once our first layer is dry. That's a really, really good product. We like using Ram Wax. The next question we receive a lot is, what pigments or drops are we using on all our tables we build? So the product is called So Strong, and the look and feel of the tables we build is, we don't necessarily like solid colors. We like transparent colors more. So your high gloss see-through finish to your semi-smoky gloss finish on all our tables. That's the finish we like, and that's the product we use for building our tables. The next question we receive is, what polish are we using? So we used to use the polish from MIRKA when we polish our tables, but recently, a few months ago, we started experimenting with FESTOOL. They've got a system and a polish brand on the market. And I absolutely do have to say that I think we are on the verge of moving to FESTOOL's polish system. They got 3 different colors, 3 different polish pads, and that's giving us a very, very good finish on our tables. So this is the products we use. I will leave a link down, like I said. Other question is sandpaper, pads, SCOTCH pads, all that stuff. I did make a video in this week on our techniques and methods we use in sanding our tables. Sorry for the noise, this is a workshop, so hopefully you can hear me. Anyway, sandpapers. We used to use MIRKA, but we switched over to FESTOOL, and the reason for that is we found that by using 2 MIRKA sanding pads, we only use 1 FESTOOL pad. So it's giving us a much more longer lifespan. And last week in the video I made, the big secret we like using in removing swirl marks on all our tables is the SCOTCH pad. So I didn't know FESTOOL had this, but they reached out to me and told me, listen, hey, they've got actually a SCOTCH pad for their sanding machines, and we invested in these, and I'm going to leave a link now to go and check out our sanding techniques and methods if you want to learn more on how we sand our tables. Other question we receive is our sanding machines, and we like starting sanding our tables off with the FESTOOL ROTEX machine. It's basically to remove all the lines your CNC machine made, and directly after that we move straight away to our finishing sander. Now this is the FESTOOL ETS5. It's got a very stable shaft inside, and this is going to, this is basically helping us in removing all our swirl marks. You need to invest in a finishing sander if you want the perfect finish for your tables. Next on our list is our FESTOOL router. This is a very special machine, and it cuts like butter, and it's giving us the perfect edge on all our tables. Perfect machine for the perfect finish on your tables. Next on the list, we recently started using this product. It's a cleaning product, so once you've done your last sanding with your SCOTCH pad, we normally take a damp cloth, and it still works. You can take a damp cloth, wipe your table off, but FESTOOL has got this cleaning product that you spray on your table, and you can wipe it off, and it's removing all that small white powdered dust your sanding machine made. The other big question we get is, what finishes are we using on our table? What oils? So honestly speaking, since DIY with Greg started and our custom furniture brand Craft House started, we started with Rubio Monocoat, and we are very loyal to Rubio Monocoat. We absolutely love the product, and I will recommend this for any product you use on any wood project you build. We love Rubio Monocoat, and it's been working for us from day one. And the other product we recently, like a few months ago, started experimenting with, and we also absolutely love, that I will also recommend, is Odies Oil. Odies Oil is also giving us a very good product. So it just depends on the day and how we feel like. Do we feel like Rubio today, or do we feel like Odies today? So both these products are really good products, and I will definitely recommend both of them. The last product on our list is the cleaning products. What cleaning products are we using to clean our epoxy from the buckets when we finish pouring, and the spoons we use to mix the epoxy and all that stuff? It's nothing special. It's just a product called ACETONE. We just use ACETONE. Make sure you use gloves when you clean all your products, and that's just basically the complete setup. And the questions we get asked a lot, what products are we using to build our table? So hopefully I covered all of the products. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below. I will definitely try my best in answering all the questions. And like in my previous 4 videos, I am going to mention that we've got some exciting news on the way. We are currently busy with the DIY with Greg website. It basically means that all the previous products we built, we're going to have drawings available for you to download. And we are also busy with a full document going into intense detail on how we build all our tables. And we're going to make it public for you to download, and hopefully it's going to help you with all the information you need on building these tables. Awesome. I hope I covered all the aspects on most of the products we use, and I will definitely see you next week in the next project. Before you go, help us in supporting the channel and help us to produce future content. Make sure you like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Cheers, guys.